been hosted by Srichi International School in Sonipat, and it's a very modern school, first of all, and then what I really liked about the school was, well, someone was thinking about us and was welcoming us, and the whole staff seemed to be standing there with open arms and welcoming us and making sure that we're feeling safe and welcome. So that was my first impression as a guest, that there is a lot of activities for the students, especially sports seems to be ranked very high. There's whenever students are not staying in the classroom for too long, it's been made sure that they will have some exercise and some physical exercise, and I believe this will help them learn better, study better, even in academics. And also the diversity of sports that's offered, that I found that was quite inspiring and something that I would actually take home and try to implement in my home school.
was in grade 10. It was really nice experience for me and my family to host a German and make a friendly bond with each other. And I got a wonderful opportunity to share about Indian culture, its vibrant history and tradition, its spirituality, and many more things. We visited Bangla Sahib Gurudwara, we went to CP, we went to Red Fort, and we went to local markets. We did traditional shoppings, and we also visited the famous Murthal dhabas and restaurants. She was really nice guest. She really cooperated well with my family, which was nice.
My host is Anirudh and his family, and I like it there very much. They give me good food, they're friendly, they talk to me. I love it here. There's so many friendly people. They help you, they talk to you friendly, they are open. I think also again in a host family, not at a hotel, because I think in a hostel family you make more experience and you're more in the Indian life. And I wish the Shrichi students all the best with the end of the school time.
जो हमको एक्सपीरियंस हमारा रहा ना एक्चुअल में बहुत बढ़िया रहा। अगर किसी को मौका मिल रहा है तो वो एक्चुअल में करे, क्योंकि जो खुशी हमने खुद ने मतलब ली है और जो एक्सपीरियंस लिया है, हम चाहेंगे करके वो उस चीज़ को वो भी एक बार ट्राई करें कि भले ना जा पाए लेकिन कम से कम होस्ट हम करें। ऐसा मौका जो चीज़ हमको नहीं मिली आज हमारे बच्चों को मिल रही है, और उनकी वजह से अगर होस्ट करने का हमको दोबारा से मौका मिल रहा है, भले हम वहाँ ना जा पा रहे लेकिन वहाँ के बच्चे आ रहे हैं, उनको समझने का, उनको जानकारी उनके बारे में, तो वो सब चीज़ का मौका मिल रहा है तो छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए। बेटी को एक फ्रेंड मिल गई काफ़ी अच्छी, उसकी फैमिली के साथ हमारा भी थोड़ा सा कनेक्टिंग होता है, तो कहीं ना कहीं सर वो सब चीज़ें अच्छी है। हमारे में एक देखिए, हमको 2 बच्चे तो ऑलरेडी हमारे हैं, सबसे मेन तो हमको तीसरा एक और बच्चा मिल गया, जिसमें कि 2 तो बेटियां हो गई सबसे में, और जो रियल में काफ़ी प्यारी थी।
Was a vibrant and enriching experience that fostered global learning and cultural exchange. The German students actively participated in school life, joining assemblies, sports matches, and art and craft activities. They also engaged in counseling sessions and visited renowned universities along with cultural trips to Haridwar, Rishikesh, and Agra. The program beautifully reflected the spirit of Indian roots and global fruits, leaving a lasting impression on all the individuals involved in it. The interaction not only boosted their communication skills but also broadened their perspectives. Cultural exchange programs are vital as they not only provide international exposure to students but also prepare them to become confident, open-minded global citizens in an ever-changing world. Such programs enhance students' adaptability, their communication skills, and cross-cultural understanding. I would highly recommend the program to students, parents, and teachers. It's a valuable learning experience that goes beyond academics.